This is All India Radio, the news read by Saira Mujtaba. Campaigning for Maharashtra and Haryana Assembly elections has reached its peak as leaders across political spectrum are crisscrossing the states to reach out to the electorate. In Maharashtra, Prime Minister and senior BJP leader Narendra Modi addressed a public meeting in Parli. Speaking at the rally, Mr. Modi said, "The bond between Bid and BJP can never be broken." He said, "Whenever Article 370 will be discussed in history, the decision that was taken in the interest of the country, then the people who opposed and ridiculed it, their comments will be remembered." Later today, Mr. Modi is scheduled to address rallies in Satara and Pune. Congress leader Jyotiraditya Scindia is addressing rallies in Bhokar, Latur, Sholapur and Pune. Senior BJP leader Rajnath Singh has accused Congress of internationalizing the Kashmir issue. He addressed 3 election rallies at Bhavani Kheda, Tosham and Mahendragarh assembly constituencies in Haryana today. Speaking at Bhavani Kheda, Mr. Singh said, Congress leaders recently met British Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn in London and held a discussion on the issue of alleged human rights violations in Kashmir. He said Kashmir is an internal matter of the country. The 2 states will go to polls on 21st of this month. Counting will be taken up on the 24th of October. Jammu and Kashmir government has shifted Ladakh Affairs Department along with its Administrative Secretary Rigzin Sambhal to Leh to oversee the transition of Ladakh region as the youngest union territory. Ladakh region will become the new union territory as per the J&K Reorganization Act 2019 after a formal notification in this regard on 31st of October. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that investors can find no better place in the world than India. Ms. Sitharaman said that India has a democratic environment that respects capitalists. She was speaking at an event hosted by the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry of FICCI in association with the US-India Strategic and Partnership Forum at the IMF headquarters in Washington. The finance minister said that India is one of the fastest growing economies and has the best skilled manpower. She assured international investors that the government is continuously working to bring reforms. Senior Congress leader and former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh has hit out at the BJP over the economic situation in the country and Maharashtra. He attacked the BJP-led Maharashtra government over farmer suicides. He alleged that a lot of problems being faced by Maharashtra today are man-made. Dr. Singh was interacting with business community leaders and media persons in Mumbai today. The odd-even road rationing scheme will be implemented in Delhi from 4th of November to 15th November. The move is aimed at combating high levels of air pollution in Delhi NCR. Briefing reporters in New Delhi today, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal said, restrictions will not be applicable to 2-wheelers, vehicles being used for medical emergencies, for women drivers, and vehicles carrying school children. He said the scheme will be applicable from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. except on Sundays. Violating the rule will incur a fine of 4,000 rupees. The President, the Vice President, the Prime Minister, State Governors, the Chief Justice of India, Speaker of the Lok Sabha, vehicles of Union Ministers, leaders of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, vehicles of Chief Ministers of States and Union Territories will also be exempted from the scheme. In a path-breaking development, Kerala is extending maternity leave benefits to teachers and other staff of private educational institutions, including those in the unaided sector. The central government has approved the Kerala government's decision to bring these teachers and employees under the Maternity Benefit Act. When the amendment to the Act comes into force, Kerala would become the first state in the country to provide maternity benefits in the private educational sector. Employees covered under the law can avail 26 weeks of maternity leave with salary. Moreover, an employer has to provide an amount of 1,000 rupees as medical allowance. In Sri Lanka, Jaffna International Airport JIA received its inaugural flight from Chennai today in presence of President Maithripala Sirisena and Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. Jaffna Airport was operational during 60s and 70s but was closed down following eruption of the LTTE war. And that is the end of this news bulletin.